You that one? That's better. So now we're into qualifying. Bit of a glitch there going into the game. It crashed when we started my new server, but can't be helped. So we'll see what's going on. So Trit seems to have set the first lap so far. Cablo goes second, and who's coming into third? Is that Tocco? Or was he just starting his lap? It's hard to tell with these colours. Bonage goes into second ahead of Cablo. So we are here with FTRL. It's Assetto Corsa Competizione, round 3 of season 2, and we're here at Zandvoort. That's down in Holland, and I won't be pronouncing any of the corner names, so I'll get a track map up in a bit and at least give you the corner numbers. Bit of a run through then of the standings when I can find them on here. That's the wrong one. It's championship standings. So your leader at the minute is Iggy. First 2 races were Monza and Barcelona. So yeah, Iggy, who isn't with us tonight, unfortunately for him. So it's a good opportunity then for Sweeney, who has just gone second. That's who I was going to go and find. He's just gone second. Nice lap there. Shows the wrong car. Sweeney, there he is. He's in second at the minute in the championship. Tocco, who's not done his lap yet, so we'll go on board with Tocco. Follow him around the track. I believe this is down to turns 12 and 13 here. The Audi S, it's about the only one I can pronounce. And then we'll see how Tocco does coming around here. Let's just look if the timetable gives me anything as well. Nothing of any use at the minute by the look of it. No. So we'll just watch Tocco then now blast the line after that first corner, and he's not had a good lap there. So I don't know whether he's just struggled to get the tyres warmed up or a bit of an issue, maybe the car doesn't suit the track. We'll find out later on in the session. But he is third in the championship. Cablo, who's up in 5th at the minute, he's 4th in the championship. Frome is 5th. Rally Matty 6th. Blue Mosquito 7th. So looking at the points, bit of a gap there. Where is the gap there? No, it's fairly even between everyone, so title looking pretty tight. The race format for this series, you've got 20-minute qualifying, hour-long race with a 40-minute pit window, opens at 10 minutes, and I believe there is no refuelling. There's a good chance of rain apparently, but yeah, there's no refuelling, so make sure you get your fuel right to start with. There is a mandatory pit stop for tyres whenever you would like to take that. Now, who hasn't said flap? We've got Mr. Grumpy. Let's see what he's doing. Is he starting a lap or is he about to go on one? He's just about to go on one, so we'll go around with Mr. Grumpy on this lap. So into turn 1. I'm just going to be counting these off. I don't know the names of them, and they are all called Dutch names anyway, and I can't speak Dutch. So that's turn 2, the little left-hander. Turn 3 is your right-hander there. There's a braking down, hard braking area to turn 4. That's your big long left-hander. Keep an eye on me if I get these counts wrong. I believe that's turn 5. Above the hill, left is turn 7. Little right-hander after that's turn 8, which Mr. Grumpy has missed. Comes up to the top of the circuit. Nice fast right-hander, turn 9. Power it through. This is a sneaky little corner. Turn 10. Often catches you out, very easy to run wide there. Another braking zone into 11. Hard to pick your braking points and your turning points. That one very open, not very many landmarks. Turn 12 is another long left-hander. Again, struggling to get it in there. You want to get the power down when you can. Blast it down this back straight. I think I said that was 11. Hard braking zone into the Audi S's, that's 12 and 13. Mr. Grumpy just struggling to find a rhythm at the minute. Turn 14, and then this last one, turn 15. Depending on your car, you can take it flat if you get the right line and you've got enough trust in it, but otherwise it's just a little lift. And then down across the line, and Mr. Grumpy comes in. No, he doesn't. He must have run wide and had that lap invalidated. So just to get this second link shared, because unfortunately it crashed. I'm a bit worried it's going to do that going into the start of the race. Hopefully I can make it for the start of the race. If it does crash. If not, my apologies. Right, now who else is on a lap that we can go and have a look at? Tritz. He seems to be out on track at the minute. He's up there. So it's nice that we can do a bit of commentary on Assetto Corsa on the PlayStation now. It's not the best user interface. If I hit drive or replay, the whole game crashes. So I'm going to try and avoid doing that, because that's going to make things particularly awkward trying to commentate if I can't see the stream. Obviously. Now, where's my track map? Let's get that up again. I can see what corners all these things are. At least it's quite nice that I can see what's going on all the way around the track. Little yellow marker there, you can see that's presumably Mr. Grumpy is just parked it up. Behind us there we've got Ponage Town 563, he's just stopped it. But let's see what Tritz is doing on this lap. Fortunately no timing for me, but we do the best we can with this, with the tools we're given. Runs a little wide. He'll probably keep his foot as much to the floor as possible. Takes his Bentley, drives it to the line, and does Tritz improve? Was he on a lap? We don't know. He looked like it though. He looked like he was on a lap. Let's see what Blue Flag's doing. He's coming across the line next. We are flying through the session. We're halfway through the session already. And Blue Flag goes up to 8th. Who's next to cross the line? That looks like Duo Finn. Always a big fan of Duo's driving. See where he comes in. He pops it into the last place of those ones that have completed a lap. Now then, looks like this man, Mr. Flying Chrome in the Lamborghini. He's usually up there. Let's see what he does. I think he's just starting this lap. He always keeps it nice and tidy. Always enjoy watching Chrome going around the track. Not too many places to cut corners on this track, I think, so we should be okay in terms of track penalties. Gain a bit of reputation, and you can never let a reputation go once you've got it. So let's have a look. So this is, yes, turn 8 up at the top of the course here. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Just looked at it on the map there. Number 9, Marlborough Bock. Not going to be saying that a lot, so yes. 10. 10 will do. And 11. And these Tritz, I think Tritz just improved his lap by the look at that. Those deltas look like they just all changed up a bit more. So maybe the track's bedding in a bit. It's optimum, everyone's getting a feel for it. They've warmed the tyres up. Looks like front went a bit deep there, but maybe they'll get away with it. Powered out nice and tight there. Kept it neat through 13 in the Audi S. Then turn 14, and then let's just see if he... Ooh, a little break going into the last turn there. Maybe that just gets the car pitched in. Drives it towards the line. Is it a good lap? Well, if it wasn't good enough to improve, maybe he'll go again. Usually it takes a lap to warm the tyres up. Well, let's have a look who else is on track. Cablo is coming down. And he's having a blast. Oh, we've had a big crash there. Who's that one? That's car 13. That's Prototype Steph. He's had a big crash somehow. Must have gone wide, hit the grass, and he's gone back to the pits. That'll be to repair the car. Looks like Sweeney. Looks like Sweeney's about to come across the line next. He's into turn 14, round to turn 15. Foot down, drives towards the line. This guy waving the yellow flag is loving his life at the minute. And Sweeney doesn't improve. 94 is behind us. Which one's car 94? I can see it's Lee Cole. Looks like he had a little improvement, but didn't improve his position. Tritz is coming across the line again. No, he's going into the pits. Be very careful going in the pits there. Always good to practice your pit lane entry. Mr. Grumpy seems to be coming across the line now. Is that a clean lap? Yes, it is, and he goes ahead of Duofin into P14. Blue flag coming across the line next. And we've got 6 minutes left of qualifying, 6.5 minutes. So everyone may just be, well, let's see, they might be staying out. Looks like blue flag's going to park up and head back to the pits. Let's have a look at Bonage Town then. A fine username we all appreciate. The joys of not being able to change your username for years on PlayStation, and you just end up stuck with the one that you chose. So you do the best you can. Oh, looks like him and Taco have done exactly the same lap time. That's quite funky. So that's another Lamborghini. That's, yeah, 9, 10, I'll get these numbers nailed eventually. That's turn 10. Flicks it round, turn 11, onto the back straight, powers down the back straight, yeah, see everyone's coming into the pits just to get some fresh tyres, reduce the fuel load. Probably they'll come back out with 3-4 minutes left, because you tend to need a lap to warm your tyres up on this game. So you have your out lap, your preparation lap, and then your big fast lap after that. Let's see where Bonage Town can put his car. Is this going to be an improvement? Can he get any further up the field? Or is he just going to be able to increase that gap over Artemis Taco? Neither of them. It's no improvement from Bonage Town. So Mr. Grumpy's back out on track. Who haven't we featured yet so far? I don't think we've seen Blue Mosquito driving yet, so let's go and see him. He's enjoying this game from whenever I've driven against him on Assetto Corsa. He seems to enjoy this. Suits his driving style, very neat, very clean. As ever, driving a blue car. That is the livery of Blue Mosquito. Every game he's ever played, apart from F1 I guess, when you don't get to choose your car's livery, but any of these or Gran Turismo's, the man is in a blue car. Very easy to spot, number 65 in the blue. Usually when he's lapping you or overtaking you. As you can see, he is quick, and he's up there again. Where was he in the standings? It's P7. But a good result too, we'll change that. Point system, looking at this, seems to be relatively simple. So you got 20, 19, 18, so 20 points for winner, and then you lose a point all the way down the grid. So it's definitely a big race for Iggy to miss this one if he wants to get on with his title, because missing a race like this, where even in a bad performance you'd get 10 points, even 5 points for someone like Iggy, yeah, he'd be fine. So that might hurt his championship push, but might open the door for some of these other ones. Let's see what Lee Cole's doing. He looks like he's coming across the line now in the Nissan. Drives to it, any improvement? No, not for him. Where else are we? Looks like there was an issue on track between Cablo and Unsafe Release. Looking at the chat, but everyone's all cool with it, no complaints. That'll be this man in his Porsche. Oh, the brave man to pick the Porsche on this game. Oh, and would you look at that, Cablo would appear to be right behind him again, so let's hope nothing happens. Oh, that's not Cablo. 94, is that Lee Cole? Oh, it is. Oh, it looks very much like Cablo's livery as well. He always goes for, whoa, that's a big moment for Lee Cole. Hits the wall. So that's probably his qualifying over. He's a little bit of damaged car. Nice to see it, Steph. Let's see what Steph's doing, because he had that big spin coming out the last turn earlier. Comfy, we'll just pop on this. Let's see what Taco's doing. Is he starting a lap or just finishing this one? Oh, he's on a lap and he's improved up to 8th. 65 Blue Mosquito goes into 6th, and then Tritz doesn't improve on that run. Mr. Grumpy I think is next across the line, yep. Then Flying Frome. And these guys are warming up right. Oops, unsafe release is off the track again. Yeah, that's not where you want to be. But he has let Lee Cole through. Oh no! Oh no! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate there. Who was that? Number 13. That is Prototype Steph. Unfortunately having his qualifying blocked at the end there by unsafe release. That was a shame. Duo Finn. Crossing the line, nothing. Right, and we are now just at the end of qualifying. We're going to wait for everyone to then finish the laps that they are on. And then probably for safety. Not sure if I need to drop out of the server or not, to be honest. But see how it goes. If it looks like it's crashed, I'll have to do it quickly, because I want to make sure I get the race start. I think they've got a full formation lap, so it does at least give me some chance to catch up. Sweeney then crossing the line. Now we're going to have to see how it goes. So Artemis Taco currently in 8th. Now then, who's joining the server now in 16th? So Taco, 8th there. Blue Mosquito. Oh, he improves, but not enough. Tritz pulls off the track. Grumpy is next across the line. Here he comes. And then Flying Frome is after that. Let's follow Flying Frome. Can he get near Tritz? It's 4/10. Can he improve 4/10? No, he can't. He improves by about a 10th, but it's not enough. That's going to leave him in 4th. Lee Cole then. He's going to pull out this lap. So Duo Finn, I think, is going to be the last one to finish a lap. Now let's try. If I press options just before he crosses the line, let's see what happens on the old server. Right. Oh, so Iggy is in. That's going to crash it? Yep. Okay. In that case, I will rejoin for the race on a new stream.